We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez is after it, and they can't run it down. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Delino DeShields waits on deck. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop up. Perez waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
On the ground to the right side. Odor from shallow right. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, number 7. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
On the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swinging a soft liner to Lewitzki. The second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The tag's there, and Andrus is out at second base. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Solarte. And that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Due up next is Salvador Perez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting six.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this one runs up high, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me.
And the runs across the score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Brendan Drury is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box now, Yangervis Solarte. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Digging in now, Joey Gallo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 13.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8.
So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Pilar moving in. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu shading to his right. One down. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Number 7 becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor showing off his range. Throw on to first is in time. Ready for another chance. Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 14.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit slowly back to the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
The right fielder, number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He popped out in his first trip. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joey Gallo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. 1-1. Here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Brandon Drury.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Yangervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Burns will get there, and he puts it away to... Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in. Into the box.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Solarte is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Kevin Pillar.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The relay, and he is in there. Digging in once again, number 7, Matt Moore. And take over here in inning. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter,
Kendrys Morales is in for the third time as he looks at a ball. 5 runs, 9 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor is there. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Hit on the ground to third. Gallo gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 3, Delino DeShields.
over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-0 delivery. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ray Calderon. Comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. Jurickson Profar will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1-2 now. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Now the double steal is on here. In the dirt here. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jones has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready for another shot. Now.
Designated hitter, Nomar
From the stretch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He hit a sack.
for the Jays, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2 trips. Jason Grilli is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Grounded back up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 13.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 delivery. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Robinson Chirinos is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Oh, look at the dive. What a play.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now in the box, Adam Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Al Albuquerque has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he's safe. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Rougned Odor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Jones is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador
Up with a J.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Drury. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in. Yangervis Solarte. He was a ground out. Brandon Mann enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
For the Rangers, number 52.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of Tony Barnett. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
From the belt, the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman number
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit sharply on the ground. Drury has it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. So stepping in, Billy Burns. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ken Giles answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. So digging in. Now,
fielder number 3, Delino.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen.
Drury is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So